What if the worst kind of beauty isn't what you see, but what you are forced to live? In Silent Hill F, that question doesn't just echo through the fog-shrouded streets, it burns into the heart of your soul. Hinako Shimizu leads a quiet life in a remote Japanese town when all of a sudden a thick fog wraps reality and horrors are born out of guilt, societal pressure, and folklore. Silent Hill F takes place in a mountain town called Ebisu, inspired by the real Kanayama district in Gifu Prefecture. This is a post-war Japan struggling between traditions and modern times. Folk beliefs remain strong and social expectations weigh heavily on families and gender roles are rigid. All of this become a fertile ground for horror. Ebisu seems peaceful at first. Shrines, cedar forests, rural life, and all of a sudden, mysterious fog rolls in, and with it, everything changes. Familiar places twist, people vanish, monsters emerge, the veneer of beauty cracks and reveals something far more terrifying. Hinako Shimizu is the main character, a high school student that leads an ordinary life, dealing with pressures from school, family, and her peers. Normal in every way until her world gets shattered. Hinako is expected to live in a certain way, to conform, and to carry the family values and burdens. These social rules ultimately become chains once the fog distorts everything. We see floral motifs, shrines, delicate aesthetics, and contrast them with grotesque corruption, fungal decay, and monsters emerging from nightmare. The game's central motif is finding the terror in beauty. Hinako's inner world leaks into the supernatural. The monsters aren't just random, they echo her fears, regrets, and even betrayals. Elements like environmental storytelling, diary entries, and fragmented memories suggest she must face her past to survive. The Otherworld in Silent Hill F is called the Dark Shrine. When the veil between the normal town and the supernatural breaks, Ebisu is overtaken by a twisted version of itself. We see the same shrines, corridors, and temples, but the corrupted versions. Petals, lanterns, ropes, and even ritual architecture that loops back on itself. Silent Hill F makes use of recurring motifs and symbols like the red spider lilies. In the Japanese culture, this tied to death, rebirth, funerary spaces. Their appearance suggests not just decay but strong spiritual and strong afterlife symbolism. Things like shrines, ritual objects connect the everyday Japanese spiritual world with the strange supernatural overlay. The horror isn't just external. The dark shrine seems to be alive with themes of memory, regret, and betrayal. Characters you thought you knew might be twisted. Choices matter, which lead to multiple endings. Like every Silent Hill game, the true horror isn't just the monsters, it's the characters' inner struggles. Hinako embodies themes of bullying and social pressure, the cruelty of peers, and the suffocating expectation of school life in Japan. Isolation is also something Hinako struggles with, being trapped between modern times and traditional times, unable to belong to either. We also see death and rebirth. The curse forces Hinako to transform, blurring the line between suffering and transcendence. Silent Hill F isn't just about survival, it's about confronting the inescapable cycle of trauma, where pain grows and blooms until it consumes you. But what is the meaning of F? Well, Konami never explained the title, but a few possibilities include F for flower, which is the obvious choice, or F for fear, which is universal to Silent Hill, and finally F for festival, which hints at shrine rituals turned horrific. If I had to pick, I'd go with F for festival, but the F may never ever be explained and left ambiguous, leaving its meaning to everybody to interpret however they choose. Silent Hill F isn't just another horror game, it's a reinvention of the franchise, fusing Japanese folklore with the psychological terror that makes Silent Hill unforgettable. Hinako's story is one of trauma, transformation, and a thin line between beauty and monstrosity. Whether she survives or becomes a monster or dooms her entire town, one truth is certain: in Silent Hill, nothing ever blooms without blood. Please, if you enjoyed this video, kindly hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell icon so you can get notified when I put out videos like this, as I am desperately trying to get to 1K subscribers by the end of this year. And until next time, peace and love.
Incredible.